Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So that felt artificial AF, and I'm sorry about it. Hi guys, welcome back. I'm gonna do a long story short because this already will be a long video, and I apologize for that. But I've been MIA for months since my last video. Long story short, and an honest long story at that. Well, an honest short story of the long version. We here? Okay, we here. I got my job back. I was unemployed when I was actually filming my first set of videos on my vlogs, and at one story time, I left my job trying to find something better and have more and have better, and ultimately it didn't work out. I was filming all these videos and secretly was just kind of like unhappy and moving on. Got my job back working at the same place, and yeah, so short story. This is a new phone. Hopefully better quality, but it's still an iPhone, still filming off my phone, still one of those YouTubers, but bitch, I bought a ring light. Can you tell? I bought literally a ring light. But anyway, yeah, so I figured what better video to come back to my channel with than a favorites video. So I didn't want this to be a typical favorites where I showed you all kinds of makeup products and nothing else. But I have to the left, well, my left, your right, videos. I have miscellaneous items, and then to my right, I have all my makeup items that I definitely want to show you guys and share with you guys. And I thought it'd be fun to do a favorites video. I thought we can just sit down, take it slow, take it simple, and just get back to the grind of filming and getting back to my channel. Yeah, so if you guys are interested in what my current favorites are, not a monthly, not anything, just stuff that I'm liking right now, things that I bought, things that I had around the house that I've been into, I've been using, I've been gravitating to. If you guys care and want to know, then yeah, keep watching. Let's do this, guys. I'm excited and happy to be back. So I'm gonna ramble on quite a bit, but let's get started, guys. So one of the first items I actually want to do is I actually am going to start off with makeup. I'm so sorry I just said I wouldn't, but I am. I actually wanted to show, well, it's two items, but same category of makeup. It's lips and the lip gloss. I'm wearing one now, but I have been into lip gloss like crazy. If you know me and know me by heart, you know, so cheesy, you know that I'm a lip gloss girl. I hate liquid lips, even though I'm wearing one now. I have a lip combo on, girl, a whole 3-piece combo with a biscuit. I am wearing an actual eyeliner as a lip liner. Don't judge me. I didn't have a brown one around. I couldn't find my sharpener for my MAC Chestnut. Leave me alone. I am wearing the NYX Professional Makeup Eye Pencil in brown. And then I actually am wearing a liquid lip. I'm wearing the Morphe liquid lip in True Story. And on top of that, I am wearing one of my new lip glosses I actually just bought 3 days ago. This is the Fenty Beauty lip balm, I think it's called, or something like that, or gloss balm or whatever, in the color Hot Chocolate. This lip gloss, girl, other story. This lip gloss is the shit. First of all, she smells amazing. The packaging is actually super cute. I actually love the packaging on her. I'm a lip gloss fiend. I love lip gloss. I have Chanel lip gloss, Laura Mercier. I have Morphe lip glosses. I've had Dior lip glosses. I've had them all at this point, and non-designer brands, not to sound like I'm the most bougie bitch around. God. And I just keep buying more. But this was a kind of like a spare moment purchase. I seen it on the shelf, tried it, swatched it on my arm. Being a brown skinned girl, obviously it wasn't gonna show too much on my lips and stuff, but it's just, she's beautiful, and I love her. I actually really do love this lip gloss. One that I actually purchased with my friend John. Him and I went to Sephora a couple weeks ago, actually. And I went there in particular for this lip gloss from Patrick Ta. I wanted to kind of give it a try. And then this one is called Is She Younger Than Me? Which I'll swatch her. I might swatch the other one for you too. I don't want to get it on my sweater though. I'll swatch it for the sake of YouTube. Anyway, I purposely went to Sephora for this lip gloss. You can kind of see that. And she's one of my favorites. Now, her smell compared to the Fenty is way different. She smells more like vanilla and mint. She is more sheer. Well, they're both kind of sheer, their lip gloss, but she has more like pink and gold glitter and reflex in it, if you can tell. I shaved my arm for that. That's why I'm doing swatches. I shaved today. And then my Fenty is like a true dark brown, like hot chocolate. Like, you can't go wrong with her. but the smell is more like cake batter, almost like the Kylie one, but better. So that's Fenty, and then that is Patrick Ta. Love them both. 19 bucks, 18 bucks, I believe, $22. Both worth it. Both would pay more for them. They're amazing, high shine. Like I said, I'm wearing the Fenty now. One of my favorite lip glosses, actually. Some of the ones I've purchased in a long time. I need to get this off my hand before it drives me crazy. Give me a second. I'm back. I have to get that off my hand. Anyway, let's go into something non-makeup. We'll do a good mix back and forth. But I am going to show you this because it's here for all my 21 and over viewers in the future, in the now, in the past, whatever. You cannot obtain this until you're 21. I am 22 years of age, so please do not flag this video. Yes, it's liquor, obviously. I am a rum girl. I'm a rum and Hennessy girl. I recently fell in love with Hennessy like over the last year, so that's not anything new. But recently, tequila has been like my go-to. Like, come home, shot of tequila, smoke a little bit, and then my night is like way better. This is the Hornitos Raspado tequila, 100% pure agave. Notice how I tried to sound Hispanic with that. My stepdad is Puerto Rican, don't judge me. But this tequila is really good. Of course, this is not all me. I'm not an alcoholic, I promise. I share this with the family. Technically, it's my stepdad's tequila. I've just been drinking it. We're not gonna go there, moving on. But I like this. I've been into it. I'm not a huge tequila person. That's like my danger drink, as like everyone has one. But tequila really just, it takes me there. It takes me to places I don't wanna go. But when I'm there, I have a good ass time, and then I can't find my way home. But moving on, love tequila. That's a good one, actually. That's a real good one. Do you see this? How dare you? How dare you and the devil's disciples? I can't. Moving on the subject of miscellaneous, I'm gonna show you some more food. Because it's the biggest thing here, so I'm actually gonna show you this. But it's cotton candy cereal by Captain Crunch. Couldn't remember the name of the cereal brand. So Captain Crunch released this last summer, I believe. Don't quote me, I'm not a person. The Captain Crunch cereal. Extremely sweet, but actually not a lot of sugar in here, which I don't understand. But extremely sweet. This cereal is so colorful. Both my favorite colors are in it. But I also am obsessed with cotton candy, which is why like I buy shit like this. It was one of the best decisions that we could have made in our family, was getting cotton candy cereal. I love it. I breathe for it. I live for it. Cotton candy, you're welcome. Do not make a meme out of that, please. Well, do, because then I'll be Instagram famous and YouTube famous. So make a meme out of all the faces I do. Simple. Back on the verge of makeup, just to get most of the makeup out, I wanted to show you one of my favorite Christmas gifts. My favorite Christmas gifts I got last Christmas, 2019. My mother surprised me with the palette I actually been wanting. She has taken the time out to go to the website and hunt it down. Oh, this is the mini version, because I didn't want the bigger one. Honestly, I really didn't. Mine's also really, really greasy and dirty. My hands, I wear a lot of body oil, leave me alone. The Morphe times James Charles palette, the mini palette, I wanted this for ever since it came out, the big version. And when the mini launched around Christmas, my mom found that I wanted this, and she ended up getting it for me. It's also really dirty. I am wearing it today, of course. Don't judge my mirror, clocks, kitchen behind me. But I love this palette. All the colors I've used by now, it really got me into using more color. It really kind of took me there. You know, even though the neutrals are like used and abused, but it really took me there to want to play with more color. And exactly what the campaign is unleash your inner artist or something like that. And I really did. I really was able to. I created today's cut crease with it, which I never do a cut crease because don't really know how, and all kinds of stuff, like all kinds of like bag on myself. But this was a game changer in my makeup routine. It made me want to do eyeshadow every day, before work. You know, and I love it. It's one of my favorite things that I could have ever gotten for Christmas. I don't know how she's gonna top it this year. Jeffree Star palette. Oh, girls, you heard that? The conspiracy palette with Shane Dawson. Jesus, there's a ghost in here. Anyway, moving on, more makeup. I actually wanted to show you guys a makeup brush, actually. So I bought it again, same time I bought the Fenty, same day. I went down to a store called Innisfree. I'm not sure if you guys can see that, if it even will focus, child, Innisfree, whatever. Which is supposed to be like this Korean natural, very light makeup and skincare store. And I walked in, I kind of just wanted to try some of their eyeshadows and stuff because they're like inexpensive. The last time I first like ran into them and seen them. And ultimately I walked in and fell in love with this brush and I had to get it. And this brush has changed everything for me. I used it today also to create my cut crease, but it was so easy doing it. That's why I feel like I love this brush and I feel like it was worth me mentioning it now. So here's how thin the brush is. It's really thin, really used, so sorry. But this brush was so easy to really get in there and like create my cut crease. It's still not perfect and good. I'm not on like Manny MUA status with a cut crease, but like this is gonna help me practice more and really get into it. And I honestly kind of want another one because I know I will use this one to oblivion. So yeah, Innisfree, really good, really good. God, anybody else think I'm talking fast? I think I'm talking fast. I've only been filming 10 minutes and I already think I'm talking fast. Whatever, we're gonna keep going. Off the subject of makeup and off the subject of food, I wanted to show you guys something I use on the daily, but I actually just now started using when I wear my wigs. By the way, I wear wigs. For those that did not know, for those that could not tell, thank you, natural hair, you're welcome, I paid for it. Anyway, I ended up changing my glue. I used to use Got2b, as everybody in the wig industry, everybody that lays their wigs down use Got2b, but I wanted more of a stronger hold. I wanted a waterproof hold, and I wanted a hold where I can like install my hair and not feel like it's gonna come off in my sleep and stuff. And the lady at the Sloss and Swap Meet, from the hood, don't play me, yes, actually recommended this, the EBIN, the Eben Wonder Lace Bond, lace adhesive glue. Honestly, you can't see it, it's not gonna focus, it's a cell phone, not a camera. Got it, thanks Jasmine. This lace glue, child, let me tell you, a little goes a long way. She ain't coming off unless I get into a thorough fight. I've showered, I've gone swimming, I've done all of that. You would think this is my real hair if it wasn't the wrong color of my skin. But you know what? This lace glue, she ain't going nowhere, sis. Nowhere. Honey, nowhere. It also helps that my hair is like not cheap hair, but like she's not going anywhere. She is the shit. I look a hot mess now. That lace glue was 12 bucks. Like I said, I got it at the Sloss and Swap Meet. It's easy. You probably can get it on Amazon too, let's be real. But I go to Slauson quite often, so I picked it up there. Yeah, so far so good. Only a few more things I want to mention. Keep this simple, keep it fun. I'm having fun, I look good, I feel like I taste good too. Had to do with nothing in the video. I just wanted to say that. You're welcome. Sorry for that. It's also my neighbor's dog, and mine's somewhere upstairs mad at me like crazy. You have no idea. I will talk about my favorite out of all of this stuff last, which actually is makeup product or makeup related, and we'll go over that last minute. But to continue on miscellaneous side, I want to show you another food product. I am crazily obsessed with chips. Sneak peek. Chips are one of my favorite snacks throughout the day, at work, at home, whenever. I love to munch on chips. It's one of my favorite things to kind of just eat and to munch on. They're easy, they're effortless, and I like the crunch, as everyone does. Most people like chips, most people don't, I get it. But something about a fucking pita chip, the Stacy's pita chip, child. Stacy sponsored me, pita chips. So tasty. As if I'll ever get sponsored by a pita chip. But this is the Parmesan garlic and herb. I know how to say Parmesan. I'm not illiterate. It's for fun. Calm down. The Parmesan garlic and herb Stacy pita chip. I actually love these so much. They're the perfect snack while I'm watching Lifetime quite often, Lifetime Movie Network, which is also in my favorites. But I'm not going to show you my TV because that takes me so long to get my camera out and put my lights over there, turn my TV on, find a movie. I don't have time for that. Also part of my favorites, I like Lifetime movies. Moving on. But yeah, I love pita chips. I like chips in general. Some of my other favorite chips I've been really into are the Lay's salt and vinegar. For some reason, I actually really have been into salt and vinegar by Lay's. And then Cheddar jalapeno Cheetos, love those lately also. I like almost every other day I'll have a bag of those, and then also salt and vinegar while I'm working. So I've gotta stop with chips. But it's better than candy. It's better than me sitting there eating cupcakes and Kit Kats. So deal with it. As if anybody's mad about it. Next I want to talk about something that actually is for my body that hopefully my girls or my guys out there do often and also will appreciate. There's a store called The Body Shop all over the place. Mine that I go to is in Santa Monica. I know there's one in the Glendale Galleria, one of my favorite malls. I live in LA, by the way, for those that are new to my channel. But The Body Shop actually has something called the Body Shop Exfoliating Sugar Body Scrub that I love to use. This is the Shea one, so they have all kinds of different scents: shea, orange, coconut. But this is the Shea one. It looks like this, if you can tell with my camera. It is a really nice size of Shea. But basically what this is, it's a body scrub. You dip it out, you rub it on your body, exfoliate it and stuff like that. I like to do this in the shower though. I like to do it while the water is warm, running over my body, and I'm able to kind of just enjoy it, you know what I mean? Exfoliate thoroughly and then wash it off after. I use loofahs with this. I don't like face towels. That's just my personal preference. Not gonna talk about my showering journey. But one of my favorite things I like to do, and I do this probably twice a week, just to really exfoliate and bring a nice fresh cleanliness back to my body, take all the dead skin off. And yeah, I normally do this around the time I wash my hair too. So really, really, really good stuff. I don't remember how much this was because it was in a box that my mom got for Valentine's Day that I bought. She didn't want it. I started using it. That's why I have it. Long story short. All right. Next, let's talk about one of my favorite things on planet Earth: candles. I love candles. Period. In the story, in the video. Thanks guys for watching. No, I'm kidding. I love candles so much, to the point where last year I thought it would be a great idea to start my own company, start my own business, and sell candles. Now, it was good enough. Friends, family bought, some random people bought. It was good. I was doing very well. I just wasn't doing enough for me to support myself to leave a full-time management position job to do that alone. So that's why I have to go back, and everything crumbled and failed. Moving on, I got back up. I'm starting something else. That's another story. That's another story time. However, candles still are my love. Bath and Body Works candles are my first love, my pride and my joy. I buy them quite often. I have one here. This is the newest one of the collection that I have in my home, and cannot wait to go buy more for summertime. But this is Bath and Body Works Pineapple Mango. This is the candle. This is the candle that goes to it. She's a 3-wick. She's a big bitch. I love this candle. She smells so good. She reminds me of like summertime. She reminds me of like going out to like a festival or something, and like all the girls got on body sprays, and this is what it smells like, but like in a good way. You know what I mean? Candles will forever and always be like a close thing to my heart. They remind me of my mom. Her and I go crazy on candles. We'll literally spend $1,000 on candles if we could. We probably have spent way more than that though by now. But it's not too much to say because you can't smell it. So sorry about it, but I love candles. Moving on, sis. You're welcome. That was dry as fuck. We'll try it again later. My last products. Okay, well, I feel like I've been doing this forever, but I haven't. My time only says, what, 20 minutes by now? By the time I edit this down, it's gonna be like a 4-minute video, but you're welcome. I came back. We're here. Connection, you're welcome. I wanted to show you guys the best things that ever happened to me in my makeup routine, in my makeup journey, in my makeup life, whatever you want to call it. Shiseido, I believe how you pronounce the brand. Don't quote me, don't judge me, don't start making things I'm illiterate. Well, fuck you, bitch. Her Synchro Skin Self-Refreshing Foundation and the concealer to match it. I think it has no name on it, child. And the concealer to match it. I love, love, love this product. I have never loved a foundation the way I love this one since 4 years ago when I discovered Estee Lauder's Double Wear. I wore that for 4 years until recently, last fall, I found this. I got a sample of it from Sephora, tried it out, really loved the way it worked all day at work and out to the club, and then it made me want to go get a full bottle. This is my third bottle, ladies and gentlemen, in probably less than 6, maybe 7 months. Yes, that means I'm heavy-handed with foundation, clearly, but also it's just that damn good. It says it is oil-free. It has SPF through it, SPF 30 in it, excuse me. You know, it's really, honestly, I don't know what to say about it because it's just that damn good. It's flawless to the touch. It's so lightweight. It's buildable. I believe it's medium to full coverage, so very buildable. But you honestly only need a little bit. Little goes a long way. The coverage is phenomenal, child. Like, I'm wearing it now, obviously. And then I actually just started wearing the concealer version, or the concealer to match it. I will be honest, I like her color and I like her feel of it, but I don't know what she does alone, because I actually mixed her with Smashbox 24-hour concealer, I believe is what it's called, 24-hour camouflage or something like that. I mixed these two together, and that's my foundation for every day. Right now is the only time ever I've ever used this concealer alone. So far so good. I actually really do like it. I don't know. I don't know. I have to try it out some more. But overall, she feels like her foundation counterpart. She is really lightweight, medium to full, and it's, even though it's so small, honestly, again, a little goes a long way. It's all you need for this foundation, or this concealer, excuse me. I honestly would recommend it. The colors I use, by the way, for those that want to know, I use 530 Henna in the foundation, and then the color I use for the concealer is, it doesn't say. Oh, it doesn't say. Oh, 401 Tan. It does. It's just really small, as if a bitch can see. Yeah, 401 Tan is what I use. It's probably like a shade lighter, maybe 2 shades lighter than my foundation, which is obviously what concealer highlighting is meant for. Yeah, the best things I've ever tried. If you ever wanted to, a good recommendation of a foundation, their color range is perfect. All my dark skin girls, their color range is perfect, and their formula is fantastic. This is what I want to be sponsored by. If anyone was going to sponsor me, you're welcome. Yeah, that's it. Oh, that's it. Well, guys, that is actually it for my favorites video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I really, really do. This was so much fun to make, so much fun to do. Getting all this together to do this was the best part. Ultimately, the goal was to get back to my YouTube channel, because this is something I truly want. 2020, I want to have more videos up. I want to gain my subscribers, gain all kinds of fun stuff. And I love you guys. It felt, like I said, again, really good to do this. But until next time, also known as probably a few days later when a new video pops up, I will talk to you later. Bye, guys.